Hey buddies, welcome to AmassGames. My name is Simon. It's doing a 4K video for the game Exit the Game, the escape between two worlds, or in this case, the gate between two worlds. That's because I've just booked an escape room to play maybe after this, so it's going to be on the Wednesday. It'll be a Western theme. Now, I have played a Western theme game in the Exit series. This one is a sci-fi series, and it is a 3 rated one. It will be played as a 3. It's a 1 to 4 player game. It is 12 and up, playtime 1 to 2 hours. And you find an ancient map that leads you to a mysterious circular gate hidden inside a cave. The gate has cryptic markings and large metal rings that can be rotated. Can you figure out how to activate it, and where do you suppose it will take you once you do? Get ready to escape and exit our planet, our gateway, our galaxy, and even our reality. So, looking forward to seeing how this escape room goes. Now, actually, I've just spotted something. There are numbers around the box, I think, outside. Now, I've never been able to figure out any puzzles so far which might actually have these anything on them before you actually play the game, but we'll see. And yeah, made in Germany. I've just come back from Germany. You can see other escape room games in the How to Set Up, Play and Review playlist, the AmassGames playlist, the escape room playlist, amongst many others. So you're only allowed to open this post since you'll be told to do so. So that's secret for now. We've got our Rodex, which is interestingly a bigger wheel than usual. We've got some things which we'll punch out as and when we need to. We've got some other things to deal with. We've got some cards. We have some string and stuff like that. So yes, if you're interested, please check out the description. Go through. You can support the channel via Instagram. You can also go through and follow there. Over 2,400 posts currently. You can also go through to Facebook. Follow along there. Lots of people do. And yes, do not close look at the cards, materials and stuff. First, read the rulebook out loud together. And it's the bottom deck of cards. There is something that we can do. We do have some riddle cards, so we've got some other things to be going through here. Very interestingly stuff, so it looks a bit different. So, what's the game about? One of our last adventures, you found an ancient map that purportedly leads to some kind of mystical gate. Don't worry if you haven't played Cemetery of the Night. Well, I have, although I don't know if I recall this one particularly. You needn't have played it to play this game. And if you want to see my review for that, please check out that on the channel. The map piqued your interest, and you and your team have decided to work together to find the gate. You're all eager to see what this legendary gate is all about. Now, interestingly, Kerfoth, who's behind the whole exit idea in the first place, I think it probably had a hand in that one, and that's why it's quite of interest. It took a long time to complete that game. The map guides you through a narrow canyon to an exquisitely hidden cave entrance, which is overgrown with thick vegetation. With great effort, you push your way into the cave. It appears that it's been hidden ages since anyone was last here. Inside the cave, you find the mysterious gate. It is circular and made of strange metal rings embedded in the rock wall. You are both intrigued and disturbed at the sight of it. You approach the gate hesitantly and gently touch it. To your astonishment, the metal rings can be rotated. So, can you figure out how to activate the gate, and where do you suppose it will take you? Do not look closely at the game materials before you start the game. Don't open the poster yet. Do not look at the front sides of the cards. Wait until the game instructions tell you to do so. So, in addition, you'll need writing implements, ideally ballpoint pens, pencils, and a eraser. So I've got pencils with an eraser on here currently. And of course scissors, or in this case I've used this, and a watch, ideally a stopwatch to keep time. As an alternative, you can use the digital timer, the atmospheric soundtrack. It has been very atmospheric in the past. And select the game in the Cosmos Help app and to click on the hourglass. Now the decoder disc, we saw that there's a folded black strip near the rear on the slide. And there's 2 display feet on the locations provided for them. For now, place the post strange items at this edge of the table, sort the cards in 3 piles, and with what is written on the backs of them. So you do need to fold this down. So we can do this now. So you fold this down. This decoder disc goes downwards. Okay, the rear. Right, okay. And then we do have those things inside the box, which we can use to put together. So if you do want to watch other things which aren't necessarily Exit, you can check them on channels such as the Escape Tales game. There's also other games such as the Undo series, which are a bit more RPG-like, amongst many others. So there we go, in it goes, and that is off to the side. And yeah, look forward to seeing how this goes, but for now I'll leave you to it, and I'll come back to you once we've seen if we can escape. We've got our score for Exit, the Gate Between the Worlds, and I'll be giving you my opinion. So thanks for watching, back to the table.